Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. So today we are here with the third winner of the community ship build event competition thing. We're still working on the name, even though it's been like 4 or 5 parts. So this is the Dreadnought by Tarchon. This is the one that was voted by the people, so the people's champion, which you could argue is probably is the most prestigious. So as you can see, this is awesome. It's modeled after it's called the Dreadnought. It's kind of modeled after an old school World War II. Now I will say straight off the bat, I believe I got some of the coloring wrong. I know they're supposed to be gray at the back. But yeah, let's take a look, shall we? So it's got a fuel of 420. It's got a hull of 1372. Cargo of around 3k because we got perks. It's got a C-class reactor with 38 power. A crew, 29 light year jump range. It's got a 1600 shield generator. You can see it there, the assurance, 1800. Obviously, this shows higher because of my perks. It's got particles merge into the front there. It's also got particle turrets on the side and the back, and then it's got some missiles on the bottom, kind of like torpedoes. So it's really cool. It kind of gives me more like submarine vibes, but I mean, submarine and boats kind of interchangeable in some regards. So if you're gonna make this, it's gonna be pretty pricey, probably around 600-700k. Usually that's kind of the going rate for like a pretty decent C class. So yeah, let's go and check it out, shall we? Press our button. So as you can see, I really like that they excuse me. I really like the Tarchon kind of differentiated the kind of the bottom, the hull, the below deck. This area would be below the water line with the kind of the area above the water line, which is really cool. It looks awesome, and I have a feeling I got some of the color wrong. It looks very cool. There is some merging. Not a whole lot of merging though. And if we add a little, it looks very cool. All right. So let's enter the vessel. She's a long boy. She's a long boy. It's what's that? The double negative. So we start off. We got the engineering bay. Really like this. Makes sense for the build because you know it's a boat. Ventilation subunit. Okay, cool. I'd never seen them before. And then through here we have we'll call this the galley. Yeah, Simeon is floating. What a guy. This is a 3x1. Hello, Cora. This is a 3x1 all-in-one from Deimos, I believe. Up to the next deck. We've got a battle station. Give me a plot on that cruiser's heading. Fire all torpedoes. Swap the poop deck. I can imagine these are some of the things that would be ushered on a vessel of this type. And then if we head this way, we have captain's quarters. Very nice. Chair. Nice, some coffee being made. That's a cool creature. I don't ever want to find that creature. And then if we come over this way, we have another I believe this is a 2x1 all-in-one berth demo, or I think it's Deimos, but it could be Shroud. Nothing in there. And then off to the side we have an armory for if the crew needs to equip their gear. Very nice. And then We head up another level here. We have another all-in-one. I get the feeling I may have done the habs wrong. I probably did the habs wrong. Oh no, maybe not. We got an infirmary here. Very nice. And then we got a computer core here. And I'm assuming we're gonna have control station here. That's the, where does that go? Oh, that goes nowhere. And then up we go to the bridge of the vessel. The helm. Alright, so let's take her off and see how she performs. It looks awesome. Like, I will say, like, all of the entries were very cool, but I think this one kind of... I think it knocked my socks off, and I think both the judges as well. It's... I mean, yeah, it's very, very awesome. They all are, but, you know. Alright, so weapon-wise, we got our particles, missiles, and then we get our turret particles. As always, I would personally increase my power by 5, but we have more than enough power if you just put 1 point into the particles. So boost or base speed is going to be 130 because we got those engines there. Boost speed probably going to be 3, 420. Usually it's 420. Oh no, 450. Okay, pretty cool. Little agility test. He's not agile at all. It handles like a boat. Oh, we missed the planet there for a second. It looks awesome though. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the planet now and do a teardown, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got the ship split into sections. I'm not sure if I was just recording that or not, but anyway. So top section here, we have a Overseer 400 bridge from Hope Tech, 340 cargo, 2 crew. And we have 2 Hope Tech Riser A's, 2 Hope Tech Riser B's, an Assurance SG-1800 shield generation from Sexton Shield System, C-Class, 12 power, 1600 health. A Hope Tech marker, and mounted on a equipment plate, 1 of 4 PBO 300 Auto Alpha turrets from Ballistic Solution Incorporated, C-Class, 3899.99 range, 4 fire rate, 26.4 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. Now, if you're wondering how, Crimson, do you merge this into this? Pretty simple. So all you would do is one that there, duplicate, drop, duplicate, yeah, duplicate down. Just duplicate it until you see if it's red, don't worry about it, just let go and press it again, like so, and bam. All right, next level of the vessel. So there's 2 pieces here. So we got a Hope Tech thruster that's merged into this Deimos Spine C with 2 Disruptor 3340A Auto Alpha Beams from Prize and Defense, B class, 4550 range, 4 fire rate, 17 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. And then in order to get this in, you just do the flip technique like so. And then we've got a Deimos control station 2x1, a computer core 2x1, another weapon mounted on a weapon mount or equipment plate. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Hope Tech Nose A's on the port side and 4 on the starboard side. They're all variants of one another. Third level of the vessel, we have a Deimos Tail A, Deimos Cowling 4. Again, anytime you see like any of these merges, it's just a simple kind of... So this merge, you just basically, you would place your... You can do it 2 ways. You can place that there and then drop it down like so. And then just highlight it. I've shown this merge technique quite a few times, like so. Then we have a Deimos all-in-one 2x1, living quarters 2x1, and infirmary 2x1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to remove these real quick just so you can see. Basically, there's 6 of them, I believe. Yes, we've got 2 starboard 4, port 4. Now we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a sixth one there that is the you basically flip it sideways. Basically this acts as the kind of the mounting point. So what you would do is I'm just going to use this as an example, like so. So obviously you have your 5 of them, and then you're going to bring this one in, and you want it to be that one there. And what you do is you would highlight it here, and then you just basically cycle 4 times until it goes back to the normal one, and then press B to let go of it. And then hold LT, highlight, oh, whoops, don't do that. There we go. Hold all, it'll move, it grabs it like so. And then you do the same on the other side. So just to confirm, where is it? That, you bring it in. Like so. Highlight all, it'll jump. This is just as a heads up, this is just so there's no confusion. So if you're basically building this, you want to make a kind of a foundation on the bottom. So you can kind of mount them all like so. There you go. Then you put that one in there. Oh, no, there we go. And there you go, now it snaps. And then you put this bad boy in here, and then we get rid of the rest of them. Now at the back here, behind these, let me just delete all these. Obviously I'm showing it you broken down, but you know. So we have, grab these. So we have a, merged inside, we have an SGD 3300 grav drive from Slayton Aerospace, C-Class 11 power, 45 jump thrust, which gives us 29 layers. And then we have a Fusor DC-403 reactor from Deepcore, C-Class 38 power, 1190. So they basically, you just do the drop-down merge to get that in place, like so. I like the bottom, and there you go. And then we have our Supernova 2200 engine from Relodyne, C-Class 3 power, 25,770 engine thrust, 7650 maneuvering. Now, to get these pieces have to slot in. So what you do, there, slot in. Do they slide like that? Believe so. Let me check. Yeah, okay, they do. Okay, cool. So you want to slot these pieces in like so. And then you're going to get these ones, and these sit in here, and just simple flip technique to get them in there. Other simple flip technique. And then these ones slot in here again, just doing the flip technique to get them set up. Now on the third level, I think these are supposed to be like a kind of a darker shade. Let me just two. Come here. Can be a bit finicky to select, but I would recommend, I'm pretty sure yeah, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like that color just to fit more. So third level of the vessel, we got the Deimos Cowling 4 bottom, Deimos Captain's Quarters 2x1. We've got 4 of these cowlings on the side, on each side, and then we've got 2 nose caps. So they're pretty simple to put in. You basically just get them into position. And then once they're in position, you just do the flip technique like so. And we've got a battle station 2x2. I think I showed the captain's quarters. The Deimos Armory 2x1 and the all-in-one berth. Again, on the side, we've got a load of these HopeTech Nose A's. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And then these pieces are merged in, so they're just simple. Just flip them until they're in the right orientation, and then highlight everything like so. Okay, cool. So there's 4 of them. And then we've got 2 500T Helium-3 tanks from Ballistic Solutions Incorporated, 210 each. 2 Galleon S204 cargo holds from Texture System, 1480. And then again, we have 2 of these bad boys that are mounted. I'm going to have to do. So I'll show you real quick. So we've got two cowlings mounted like that. They're basically mounted each side. I'm putting this all-in-one berth here just for kind of as a kind of a guide. And then you have two of the White Dwarf 1020 engines on the back. A-class, 3 power, 850 engine thrust, 26, 25 maneuvering. And then you would slot these in, simple flip technique, like so, and then you remove the middle. Bottom of the vessel, or the second bottom, we have this piece here, which we've got a Deimos Tail A4 with two CE-59 missile launchers on each side. They are C-class, 5200 range, 1 fire rate, 160.64 hull and shield damage, and 3 power. And then underneath that we have the spine. So this piece ideally is going to be snapping to the front. So it's snapping like to this level. So just a kind of an example of how you would place this if you were going to. So just to show you. Let me move those missiles. Again, I'm just going to be using that top piece as a guide. Simple flip like so. And then underneath it we have the spine G. The spine G snaps to the bottom piece. We've got two spine Gs here. And then we have the belly. Again, the belly just sits. You're going to have to raise the belly. So it's just a simple like that. Put our missile launchers on the side. And then we have a Deimos living quarters 3x1 and an engineering bay 3x1. And we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 belly pieces, starboard bottom, port bottom. And the back we've got the other engine. Then the very bottom we have a 120 LD landing bay, 110 DP docker. And we have 1, 2, 3 320 CB landing gear from Deimos, 3 thrust. Deimos Skeg B bottom and a Skeg A bottom, and then we have this belly 4 that just slots in like that. So if we put it all together, the only real tricky part is the engine merging. So in order to get the engines in, I'm going to show you real quick what we're going to do. What is in the way? What is in the way? So you would slot the first engine like that, and then you would just duplicate up, which I will show you. It should duplicate up. No, I want you to go up. There we go. And then that just jumps up like so. And then obviously you would put these pieces in like that. And these pieces back in here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Really awesome. Okay, that one doesn't want to play nice. What is that snapping to? Ah, it's snapping to there. Interesting. There we go. So really awesome build from Tarchon. Phenomenal. Really, really cool. As always, guys, let me know now that all 3 of the winners have been up. Let me know which one is your favorite. And yeah, look forward to next month's one, which will be quite a while. It's only the start of August, but we'll have one at the end of August. And yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.